So we'll go into a little more lighter subject.
Yes.
What happened over there? Yeah. So every month we run a poll on our Facebook page. We ask a question to our Facebook followers, and we like to know
Okay.
what their opinion is. So I'm going to ask the same question to you. So just
Okay.
based on your experience. So a little more.
Sure.
So I'll give you the answer also based on the votes that we receive. But first, like
Okay.
to get your answer as well. So
Okay. Good to
initially
know.
during the yeah, so during the initial stages of the lockdown, there was a talk where they were saying that we need to flatten the curve. That is reduce the number of new cases that were coming up.
Okay.
So from there they went into how long will it take for the economy to recover. So since we're talking about the economy, I like to go into this question as well. So there is a
Okay.
V-shaped curve, there is a
Right.
W-shaped curve, there's a U-shaped curve, and L-shaped curve. Now, with respect to
Mm-hmm.
each curve, I'll just go into the recovery time. So the V-shaped curve talks about recovery in 2 to 6 months. The W-shaped curve talks about recovery with interventions, which can go take up to 3 to 9 months. And then the U-shaped curve, the recovery period goes to from 4 to 12 months, but there's no recession. And then finally the L-shaped curve, recovery after a year, that is over a year, and then we might have to face a little bit of recession as well. So those are the options. Yeah.
Okay. Talking
So
about the economy and the different curves. Uh, in fact, recently, Renoy, I had read one of KPMG's latest reports, analysis reports, which was on the GDP growth rates. So basically,
yeah.
there they have very clearly spoken that the global economy is in a very precarious place, to handle these kind of shocks. Now, COVID-19 is very unique in the sense
Hmm.
that we're having a supply, we're having a demand, and a market shock. And the global economy already was in a precarious place in 2019, and the risk of global recession in 2020 is extremely high, as nations shut down economic activities to limit the spread of COVID-19. So production is curtailed around the world, and many firms, in fact, will not really have the required inputs. And there's going to be a severe demand shock that is underway, across discretionary spend categories that we see. So we've never really been forced to hide into our homes, right? We're seeing this
Yeah.
coast to coast and country to country to avoid infecting others and being infected ourselves. So the protocols of protection are in themselves exacting and a very enormous toll that I see where jobs are lost and plans are disrupted. You have futures put on hold for so many. So in sum, the story is really a crisis with an uncertain ending, introducing new challenges each day. So I would say very difficult to predict at this point of time on what the recovery curve could really look like post the lockdown. But
Yeah.
maybe an L-shaped curve is maybe what I see because it would take some time. But I just hope
Okay.
that the damage would be minimal during this time. That's my sincere hope and prayer.
Sure. Sure. So just to give more emphasis, L-shaped curve talks about recovery after years and might have to deal with a little bit of recession. So going
Right.
back to our Facebook users, everyone voted for a W-shaped curve,
W.
recovery with a little bit of intervention, but recovery will be possible in about 3 to 9 months. So I think everyone likes to remain positive. That's one side of things when we look at it.
Get 300 plus services. Chat and email with our team directly. Get stunning discounts and rewards. Only on Vakilsearch app. Download now.